This is everything we know about NBA 2K25 MyCareer. Watch this video until the end because there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Well, let's not waste any time and jump straight into it. What's up, y'all? It's y'all boy, Really Jax, and I'm here to tell y'all about NBA 2K25. We're starting off with MyCareer. For NBA 2K25 Next Gen, we'll be keeping the city, and for NBA 2K25 Current Gen, we'll be getting the neighborhood. The whistle badge from NBA 2K24 is not going to be in NBA 2K25. Now, if you don't already know how OP that badge was, it gives you an increase on drawing a foul when shooting at the rim or taking a jump shot. Now we all know how OP the scoop layups were for hitting contested shots like this. Well, 2K gave it a small nerf to better balance the risk versus reward for those types of layups. Ronnie 2K revealed that there is going to be an NBA 2K25 storyline. Let's get a listen of what he said.
I got to know me through the video game at first, and then now has become an NBA champion so many years later, and now is on the cover. Yes, I can't get into it, but we are trying to align who we work with the story that we're trying to tell with 2K25.
Basically, to revolve around what he said, he's using Jason Tatum, who is the cover athlete and reigning champion, for the storyline. Now, there's only a couple other things that we really know about NBA 2K25 MyCareer. This is what was revealed in the 2K25 gameplay trailer. We will be getting 9,000 new animations for NBA 2K25 MyCareer. Now, this one for NBA 2K25, it's very disappointing. All we get for MyCareer is clothes. Really, 2K? All the other stuff is just from MyTeam, which will be coming up soon. But to keep focusing up on MyCareer, we finally get instant green animations back. But you know what 2K does every year, there's always a catch to something. And in this case, you're gonna have to sacrifice all your other data for regular shooting. You can't jab step into a standing meter dunk anymore. Instead, you'll get pump fakes. Another thing I can cover about NBA 2K25 MyCareer is that we'll be getting extra stuff for buying different versions. All of these rewards are only for the All-Star Edition and the Hall of Fame Edition. And that's going to be an added, 80 to 90 bucks on the game? I'm not doing that. Now, before we move on to more news, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me hit 1,000 subscribers. I send out my prayers to all of y'all. I just love y'all, man. Y'all some huge supporters. But y'all, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you can see whenever I make a video. Now let's jump back to the regular program. There are so many more things to cover about NBA 2K25, especially for MyCareer, so let's not waste any time and jump straight into the new news. We finally got our first look at our MyPlayer. This is what it looks like. Now be honest with me, rate this in the comment section 1 through 10. I think it looks kind of like 2K24's. We will be getting something that nobody was really thinking of. Jersey swaps. You can jersey swap with stars like Jalen Brunson, Victor Wembanyama, and even more. And not only can you jersey swap them, you can use them in the park, and you can put them in your MyCourt. Now, no, you're not tripping. Yes, you heard me right. Yep, MyCourt is coming back to NBA 2K25. I know y'all 2K players are super excited for MyCourt. In MyCourt, you were able to play mini games, invite your friends to your MyCourt, and you were also able to invite NBA stars. This is our first look at the MyPlayer builder. Personally, I think the setup is clean. But what really matters is if the builds are good. And I think they're going to be pretty decent. Especially now knowing that you'll be able to use jump shots and custom dribble moves when you're testing out your builds. But we gonna have to find out on September 6, 2024, because that's when NBA 2K25 is dropping. There will be a new mode in MyCareer called Heart of a Dynasty, where you can experience MP's backstory and play FIBA games, high school games, and college games. Also in Heart of the Dynasty, it says it a lot in his name already, you'll be able to create your own dynasty and let it rain on top. This time in MyCareer, it's not all about you, it's about the team, where your team can rise up in the ranks and take over Jordan's Bulls. We have 3 new badges in NBA 2K25, and a cool little twist on badge ranks. The badge Shifty Shooter allows you to hit difficult shots off the dribble. Set Shot Specialist helps you hit standstill jump shots. And Midi Marksman helps you shoot shots over taller opponents. And Deadeye has been reworked to combine blinders and Deadeye into one badge. And you might be wondering, why is the Deadeye badge red? Well, that's because there's a new level badge called Legend, which is harder to get and a tier higher than Hall of Fame. There is a new thing with key games that they will divide the season into 2 halves. And in those 2 halves, depending on which selection you pick, then that determines on how many key games you get. There is a new takeover system and it's probably gonna break the game. It includes takeovers like barbecue chicken, bucket, fundamentals, and even more. Included with the takeover, you'll be able to get takeover abilities. And they'll only be able to be equipped on special takeovers because the default takeovers will not have these abilities. And the special abilities look very similar to the grand badges from 2K17. But essentially, the abilities in the takeover system are only supposed to make you unstoppable. Rate this a W or a L. I personally rated a W for when you're using it, but when you have to play with people against them, ooh, that's gonna be tough. Now for builds with stamina, you're gonna have to earn it. You start off with the 85 stamina, and every single time you go to the Gatorade gym and work out, you get a +1 to your stamina. Once you finish every single last workout at the Gatorade gym, you receive a 99 stamina. Now there's only one last thing I can tell you about NBA 2K25 MyCareer. And that last thing is that there are 4 defensive badges that have just been removed for NBA 2K25. Those badges include 94 feet, right stick gripper, ankle braces, and fast feet. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you can know whatever I upload. That's enough from me, y'all. Be sure to let me know in the comments if y'all want more videos like this. Have a great rest of your day, and make sure not to let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. Without further ado, peace, y'all.